Hello everyone! Alright, give me just a moment. I'm settling in. I'm getting the last of our bits and pieces ready. And hi! Hi guys! I need to do a quick sound check really quickly. Let me know if the music, which I'm hoping you hear, is too loud or not loud enough. Let me know if you guys can hear me. There's always unexpected little hiccups when we first start a stream. Hi guys! Oh my goodness, look at all of you. I have missed you all so much. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. And let me see if, oh, and yes, Frostfang, I see people in our Patreon Discord chatting. I see all of you. Okay, thank you, Dragon Forest. Okay, I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. And if it gets too loud, let me know. But it's just some Sims 3 background music because I really love Sims 3 lately and I really love the soundtrack. So I thought you guys might enjoy it while we open up some wonderful Christmas fan mail from so many of you. It's actually like the fan mail pile with all the boxes is up to here. Like it's basically, you know, the size of one of my young toddler nieces. So we have a niece's worth of mail to open. Oh gosh, good. It sounds good to you guys. Sounds good to you guys. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh. Hello, Tegan, Nicola, Kaylee, Bashful Vixen, Geo, Sea Monster, Logan, Emise, oh, Callisto. Oh, Mint Kitten. What a fun name. I was just actually cooking with some fresh mint and it smelled very nice. My kitchen smells wonderful now. Oh my gosh. Okay, good, good, good. Sound and video is good. Thank you so much, Frostfang. I'm so glad. And Little Marshmallow, try, oh, well, I guess if you can't hear me, somebody in chat tell Little Marshmallow to try refreshing the stream if you cannot hear me. YouTube's live services are often a little bit hiccupy, but so are many of them. So try refreshing and hopefully it will sync you up properly. Gosh, okay, good, good. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to see all of you again. Oh my gosh. There's just so many of you and it's just so fantastic to see you. I have missed you so much. Let's see. Oh, Melody. Oh gosh, there's so many people. Oh, Michigan Squad. Hey, Zach. I'm glad to see that you're part of the Michigan Squad as well. I hope you are staying warm. I don't know about you guys, but we just got back from North Carolina. So we were visiting Chips's family as we do every Christmas. It was amazing. I apologize a little bit because it was worth it, trust me, for the lack of content that's gone up as is that the right word? Content? I always prefer to say adventures. For the lack of adventures that has gone up. It was an amazing vacation. It was really a life-transforming vacation, and I hope that I can plant the little seed of an idea in all of you that if you can tell you're in the middle of something that's going to be super special and you need to drop everything and just focus on that sort of like transformative, wonderful, peaceful experience, then do it because it's so worth it. But I'm back. We're back from North Carolina, and as I was just saying about Michigan, we have returned from the land of a light jacket to the land of -25 degrees Fahrenheit outside at night. So it's very, very cold here. If you guys are currently somewhere where it is that frigid and freezing, I haven't seen a bird since we got back. Well, other than these ones, other than the ones in my room, of course. But if you're from somewhere it's that cold or you have that blizzard going through, I hope you're staying warm and safe. And I am warm and safe with my tea, thankfully. So let's see. Oh yes, and Crystal. Oh yes, okay. So we have our Patreon Discord going. Oh, Lily Tunes, you're in North Carolina? We were at Cary, North Carolina. I used to live in Apex, so if you're in North Carolina, you probably know about Cary and Apex. I also lived in Boone and Hickory, so yeah, that's my North Carolinian days. Now I'm a Michigander, so I hope you guys, any of you guys who are Michiganders, I hope that you're staying warm. It's so cold here. This is very, very cold. My coldest Michigan winter here yet. Whoa, school is canceled, fun stuff. Gosh, like I said, I hope you guys are staying safe. Oh, you Australians. You Australians, I hope you're staying safe because it's warm. You sun stealers, as I say, during winter. And thank you for the compliments on my birds. I've got Gouldian finches. They are Gouldian finches. You can see them in like our poster and the background banner of the main channel page. They're the little colorful finches that Eric, our artist who made that, drew in for me because they're near and dear to my heart and I love them. But all right, so yes, and more niche content will be coming in the future, Colin. I'm sort of getting used to that amazing experience that I had of just being away with family, and it was just so peaceful. And after years of the grind and the cartwheeling, it was okay. Doing YouTube often not only feels like the treadmill, as you probably have heard dozens and dozens of people describe it as, but I would say it more feels like juggling, cartwheeling, and doing it all while you're on a treadmill that just keeps going faster and faster. So to jump off of all of that, kind of to tumble off not very gracefully whatsoever, and land in the snow and just sit there with my family for a while was the best thing that has happened to me in a long time. So thank you guys for your patience, but we will be resuming adventures in the coming months. All right, so let's see. Oh, hey, Finn! Oh, wonderful. Finn, Athena, hi! In our Patreon chat. Good to see you. So many Michiganders, you guys. My goodness. Very happy to see so many of you. Oh, and Finnegan, the names of my birds include Chickenberry, which actually you guys as a community helped me name her when she hatched a couple years ago. I can't believe she's already 2 and that you guys saw her from egg to the current bird she is. We have Ossii, we have Strawberry, Pumpkin, they're sisters, and their brother Ossii Jr. So, and then Chickenberry is their younger sister. So it's a family, a little family flock that I have back there. But all right, so good. Good. We're settling in. All right, and I am not playing any games today. I am just taking the time to chat and catch up with you guys, and also to open up this extremely tall pile of fan mail. So I just wanted to take a couple minutes to kind of wait in case we have any stragglers. Hi, Davina! I hope you're having a wonderful day, you and your daughter. I hope that you're both having a wonderful day. And I know my sister's watching somewhere. Oh gosh, I'm so glad to be back, guys. But all right. So just to get it out of the way before we begin, on the subject of where are the games, when will the adventures be back, where's WolfQuest, Star Stable, Warrior Cats, what are some other ones that often pop up? Gosh, like just any of those things. This month is going to be a little bit slow as I just get my pace back under myself, but I'm really hoping that I'm actually working on a whole bunch of things behind the scenes right now, and I'm hoping that I can kind of spend this month sort of getting back into the flow of everything and kind of gearing up for the new year and all of my goals for the coming year. And well, I say goals, but really I just want to be able to adventure with you guys and to have fun and to really see you guys be happy and to be able to share my adventures when I'm super happy with you. So I guess they're not really goals, basically just to continue the adventure, but I have several things I'm working on kind of behind the scenes right now. And this January month, I may just kind of like pace myself and build up back to that run on the YouTube treadmill. And then at some point, hopefully I can add back in the cartwheels and the juggling, but it might take me a little bit. And then as February rolls into March, you're going to see a lot more things popping out. So I'm actually, just to address it very directly, not making any more WolfQuest until the new one comes out. So for all of you who are very excited about that, don't worry. I know that WolfQuest 3 is coming out, and there are so many other adventures we need to tackle too. But today is just a day to kind of, yes, and cattails, that's true. But today is just kind of a day to sort of settle in with everybody and catch up on all of the catch up on all of the mail too. Oh, hi Adriana. And then let's see. Oh, and don't worry guys. Trio of Towns, Nicola. Yes, don't worry. We will have a stream in the future, or at least a little video chat where you guys can let me know which series you're really missing and looking forward to. Also, I hope that you guys are going to enjoy the really nice new series, the side story that we have going with 101 Dalmatians. I'm really excited to share their winter break with you. It's the first time I've ever played The Sims 3 Aurora Skies, and I'm really hoping that we'll be able to tell some fun adventures with all of the special content that's there. And then let's see. Oh gosh, okay, I think we're ready then, because we have a few people in our Discord. Yeah, crystal alpaca, that's a really great way to see it. Kind of just imagine like this January, I'm sort of still hibernating, and you're gonna see me emerge with the spring, which really works for me because, as you guys know, I always struggle with winter. I miss the leaves, I miss the greenery, I miss being able to go on a walk. Fun fact, if you go on a walk right now in Michigan, after about 30 minutes, any exposed pieces of skin will develop frostbite. So now is not the time to go on a walk. I'm really looking forward to spring coming back. Oh, Desiree, it's so good to see you in our Patreon chat too. Oh my goodness. All right, well guys, let's see. Like I said, today is snail mail, so I'm going to start opening some of it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments. We'll kind of work through everything. Mostly though, this is just kind of a catch-up chat. And actually, I would love to see, I would really love to see I would really love to see. Oh my goodness, the Patreon chat is, yeah, my nose instant freezes Bebop when we go outside right now. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, and Joe, it's so good to see you. Oh my goodness, we have so many people in our Patreon Discord popping in. And Dragon Forest, the cow plant challenge will be beginning and finishing pretty soon. There's a few special things I wanted to kind of prepare before we dove into that. Oh gosh, and that reminds me, the new Sims 4 game packs are coming out. But okay. We're going to talk about all the game-related stuff and all of the adventures another day and a different time, because that's a subject that I could just keep going on about forever, answering questions about series and behind-the-scenes sneak peeks. But we're going to open up some mail, and we're going to celebrate kind of a second Pixel Biology Christmas that I'm very excited for, because among the many things here is actually a secret Santa gift to me from our patrons in our Patreon Discord, and I can't believe that, because there's already a beautiful box that arrived. I actually opened it in a private stream for our patrons that made me cry. I haven't cried so hard in so long, and there were so many emotions, and it was just so wonderful. And I have some little gifts from that box, and it's the beauty and the creativity and the kindness from our community is just something that never ever makes me feel like I can express my gratitude enough. It's just so cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, Ketsia. Yeah, okay. A FedEx box. Okay, from, okay, I think that's it. Okay, good. Wow, we do have, oh my gosh, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, Joe. Yeah, you need to, please stay safe. You have the opposite problem that I do. We have almost a 100-degree difference between our two homes right now. That's so surreal to think about. Oh my goodness, stay safe, Australians. All right, so there we go. And then let's see. Of course I play Minecraft. We just had a Minecraft episode go out today. That's really cute. Let's see. Yeah, so I have some special gifts to show you guys that actually the patrons, Katie in particular, sent in from when the private Patreon stream that I kind of wanted to show you guys as well. We have this big pile. Here's a few of the pile. I'm just gonna hold it up really quickly. I need to get started on this, or else we're never going to make it. So I need to open up some of that pile. And then I would love to decorate Mistletoe, our stream tree. Some of you guys may remember Mistletoe. He's sitting here. This is a custom poinsettia Bulbasaur that I got off Etsy because I really wanted him. He's like a different species of Bulbasaur that someone custom made and was selling on Etsy. And I fell in love with him as the idea of my little Christmas buddy. So he's my little Christmas plant, my little plant Pokemon. So he's gonna come over here. But this is Mistletoe, and Mistletoe is our stream tree, and hopefully it will be in the background of many streams moving on into the future. But Mistletoe I got when Chips and I went to pick up our Christmas tree, and he held it up and he was like, you should have a tree for your streams so that you and your community will be able to have a tree too. Well, he said kids, but that means you guys basically. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And we named him Mistletoe in a previous stream, as you guys know. And in the Patreon, the private Patreon stream, I opened up a box where he came with decorations, or he had decorations come that Katie actually handmade. So you can see some of them. We've got a string of beads as the garland, and then you can see individually colored beads that have been glued with little wires so that we'll be able to decorate him with ornaments. And I think that would be really, really fun. We have a whole little bag of ornaments right here that we may decorate on mistletoe during some lulls while I'm answering some of your guys' questions. But let's go ahead and I'm just gonna grab, like, I'm gonna blindly come over here. Oh wait, that's right. That's right. Okay, where are we? Crystal alpaca. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Then we have some requests from our patrons to open some of the boxes that I know align with them. So I'm going to open up some of our mail and just kind of answer your guys' questions and comments while we go through. Oh my goodness, the bear simulator. Yes, the ultimate forest. I have plans for that. I have plans for maybe Shelter 2 and several other things coming up, including mini games that I have never played before. So don't worry, guys. There's going to be a lot of adventure coming, but we also need to get through this snail mail. So I need to just dive into it. So Crystal, thank you so much. This comes all the way from, dun, 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 from England, I believe. Let me check. It says my address on the front of it. And then, yeah, from the UK. And this is a special package that is from someone in our Discord community, our patron Discord community. So I'm going to open it up. And we'll see what's inside. Oh, I'm so excited that you're so excited. Also, Bebop and Joe, that's adorable. I think that maybe if we trade half temperature, it would be more bearable for everybody. All right, so let's see what's in here because Crystal's very excited. And I'm very excited. Like I said, it's literally like a second Christmas because there's so much stuff. And I get so excited because it's all showing off. Okay, I'm going to be really careful with the scissors here. I have to stop talking for a split second while I very carefully open up the package so I don't hurt myself, or else Chips would be a little irate with me. All right. Woo! Sorry about that. And here we go. Oh, I'm so curious, but it's so fun. It is like a second Christmas. I came home to a big pile of boxes from our P.O. box, and I just, oh, you guys are so awesome. All right. Yeah, I'm being very careful. All right, Crystal, you ready? I'm going to go ahead and open it. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? Crystal, you're going to think this is so funny. Okay, we have got a couple packages of Pokemon cards right over here. One right here and one right here, which is very exciting because actually in the package that Katie sent in the Patreon stream, she sent an entire box of Pokemon cards, and I actually just got some card protectors so that I can start a brand new binder of all the cards that you guys have sent me, from Amiibo cards over to the Pokemon cards. So this is really fun. This is very, very fun. So thank you very much, Crystal. I'm very excited, and I'm laughing so hard because I think Customs opened them to make sure you were sending Pokemon cards, which is pretty hilarious. But yeah, they're all here. I'm pretty sure they're all here. I see a shiny one hiding at the back. That's really funny. That I didn't know Customs will open your cards if you send Pokemon cards. Good to know. Good to know. But we've got some really cute ones. Oh, there's Clefable and Gloom. I love plant types so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, and a Trubbish. Bebop, I think this is actually one of your favorite Pokemon, isn't he? Because he's really adorable. Oh gosh. And then we have Jangvimo, we have Wimpod, who I've actually never heard of. I feel so old. I can name like all the first 300 or 400, no problem. But then after that, everything gets a little hazy. And I feel so bad. It's like, this Pokemon exists, and I feel really bad because, you know, you have that special spot in your heart for Pokemon, and I grew up with the game back when it was still like Pokemon Yellow, so I feel like this sense of loyalty and obligation that I should know more of them, but there's a lot of them now. Are there going to be like more new ones coming and another one? Ooh, wow. Brooklet Hill. Cool. So we've got a pretty little Brooklet Hill water spot. That's so fun. I'm actually going to start saving all of the cards to the side, and maybe in future chill streams where we're just hanging out and chatting together, I'll be able to actually like show off all of the ones people have sent in and sort them and organize them and teach myself new Pokemon. We've got Welmer on this one. This is so fun. Oh, Leedian! Oh, I love this one. Oh gosh. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Do you guys, what's your guys' favorite Pokemon type, actually? I would absolutely love to know. That would be so cool. Yeah, right, Kara? I would love to know, like, what your guys' favorite Pokemon are. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that Mudsdale grew up into this cool. Ah, this is so fun. See, there's just so many of them, which is really cool because then I feel like I can just be shocked by everything. We also have Simisage. That's so neat. I love grass types. I really love grass types. Hopefully they're all here. That's kind of, I don't know how I feel about customs opening my Pokemon cards before I get them because it's like, did they keep the best ones? But I love all of them. Thank you, Crystal. That's really fun. And then let me see. We have more in here. It wasn't just Pokemon cards. Let me check over, and then I will be reading most of the letters privately off camera because otherwise I'm just going to end up crying because you guys are so amazing. Oh, I'm already tearing up just thinking about how much you guys mean to me, and I will turn into a sobbing mess. Just ask anyone who was in the private Patreon stream last time. I have not, like, ugly sobbed from emotion that hard, like, in years. And it was amazing. Like, everybody who watched it was crying. We were all crying and it was all a good time. It was very surreal. And then, okay, let me, oh, an alpaca. So you guys see this little alpaca pen? This also was in that private Patreon stream when I opened up that box, and we have an inside joke that the patrons are alpacas, and that's how we greet each other, and we imagine that we're just a pack of friendly alpacas together. So alpaca, I decided to send you fan mail just in time for the holidays, and yes, in my opinion, it is still the holidays. It is the Pixel Biology second Christmas. I am so happy that I stumbled on your channel after watching your Meadow series with Stacy. What can I say? I was enraptured, kind of like your Siren Nichelings. Ooh, I miss those guys. I had finally found a YouTuber with an extraordinary love of animals and nature. When you opened up a Patreon, I just had to sign up. I'm so glad that everyone on Discord is so nice. Anyway, back to the package. If shipping went well, it should contain this letter, obviously, a second letter, which it does have, a Christmas card right over here, a mouse friend, a robin in a green hat, a robin in a scarf, and some Pokemon cards. Well, hopefully all of the Pokemon cards made it, and there is indeed a lovely card to Seri and Chips. Let me go ahead and open it. Oh, Paris Pup, that's so cool. Oh gosh, I am so glad that you found me through the Meadow series too. Stacy and I really love playing Meadow together. It just needs to have more updates. And this is so cute. Dreaming of a white Christmas, which here, I don't know if it was a white Christmas back last month, but we're having second Christmas together today, and it is definitely a white Christmas outside. I'll try to get some really cute videos of the squirrels in the snow. I'm pouring seeds outside for them right now so that they can eat and keep their fat reserves up, but I'll get some pictures for you. Also, let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh wow, Panda, you found me through the Meadow adventures as well. That is so neat. Oh gosh, and Livelong Shadow, hi. Wow, so many of you guys saw us through the Meadow series. That makes me so happy. Also, Kiki, happy birthday. And then to Seri and Chips with best wishes for Christmas and the new year. Happy holidays from Crystal Alpaca. Thank you very much, Crystal. I'm very excited to show Chips that. He's actually taking a nap right now, so if I seem a little quieter than usual, that's why. And then we have a package piece right over here from Crystal. Let me move things. Here we go, nice and safe. But we have a package piece from Crystal, so let me go ahead and open that up. And actually, how was your guys' holidays? And let's try sharing some happy memories. So some happy thoughts. Did you guys get something small and fun for Christmas? And what was it if you did? Because I would love to find that out. Oh, and the ultimate, yes, Wolf Quest, Wolf Quest. There will always be Wolf Quest. Oh, zoo crafting! Gosh. I love seeing how you guys found us. We have over 5,700 episodes on our channel now. And I just, every time I think about, and a lot of my YouTube friends will ask me, why so many? Why do you make so many videos every day? And to me, it's like, people find us in the most random ways. The more adventures I can make, the bigger the chance that the community will find this random path in. And I really love that idea. So it's kind of like casting a big wide net. All right, I need to hurry and clip along. Ooh, little Baber models. That's so cute. Chocolate coins. That is so cool, Kara. Legos. Oh my gosh, you guys have a whole bunch of really cool little small things. Squeezies. Okay, all right. I'm going to open up Crystal's pieces. I need to focus or else we're never going to get through the mail. So here we go. Sorry if it's very loud. Oh, this is so cute. Crystal, look at this. This is a fun robin with a scarf. And we have some pine cones and the whole pen, it's a pen right here, looks like a branch. That's really fun. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think about that, huh? It's another tweet. It's another tweet. I love that. That is so adorable. And the fun thing about pens like these, because I have a dolphin one that someone sent me in fan mail a couple of years ago, is that when you're done with them, you can set them up as like a decoration somewhere. So I'm going to use this in my joy journals, and then once I'm done, I will perch it right inside of one of my plant pots so it can poke out of my little plant pot. So thank you very much, Crystal. Gosh, I love little birds. I'm very much into birds. Wow, a horsehead lamp? That is really cool, Sarah. Oh my goodness. And then, oh, Zuka King. Oh, and Zoo Tycoon too. Finny, I totally forgot about that. Oh, and this is so cute. It's a little mouse who hangs on edges. Look at him. Gosh, I'm gonna have to make sure I find the right edge for him. Part of me wants to like put him up here, but it may be a little too heavy there. So I think the perfect edge for him is actually going to be putting him on one of my plant pots. I think, oh, he goes like this. So he's looking down at you. He's going straight on top of my desk. Oh, that's adorable. That is so cute. Thank you, Crystal. Oh my gosh. And let's open her last little piece here. I love that. And I love reading all of the things, you guys. Oh, a bearded dragon. That is so cool, Dom. I really do love bearded dragons. They're quite fun. And this actually makes me super happy. It's a bird ornament, guys. And that's hilarious. Crystal, did you know that I actually collect bird ornaments? Chips and I have these beautiful crystal glass ornaments on our tree, and then we have some silver ones, and then the only other ones we put on the tree are bird ornaments. So having a bird fits in perfectly with our flock, and I very much love that. We actually go out of our way to try to get at least one every year, so having another one from you guys, no, don't cry, Seri. It really means so much. Thank you, Crystal. I cannot wait to put him on our tree. For now, he can come and hang over with our little stream tree over here with mistletoe. There we go. And the mug right over here. Thank you, Finnegan. I actually do need a sip of my tea right now. Oh, and look, Harris, mini wolf figures. That is so fun. Oh, Paris Pop, what kind of special figures do you get for your tree every year? Ah, this is so nice. Oh, and Star Stable. Yes, I cannot wait to do some streams in Star Stable. I'm hoping that we'll do that this month in particular. There's somebody special from our Patreon that I want to make sure is around when we do it. And Kitty Doji, I am drinking peach tea as always. I adore peach tea. And Leah, my favorite of all of my pets and animals is probably Chickenberry, because she is such a goofball Gouldian finch. And Crystal, thank you again so much. I love all of it. Oh my gosh, and Frostman, you collect bird ornaments too? Apparently that is a common collection. That's really fun. Oh my goodness. And Abby, by the way, I love those toadstool earrings. So we've got two different chats that I'm constantly reading, just to let you guys know. One is our private chat for the patrons, and one is the public chat on YouTube. And it's really fun because in the patron chat you can share pictures, and oh my gosh, those toadstool earrings, that's so cool. Oh, my earrings, guys, look. They're birds. Do you see how they're birds with tiny little vines behind them? They got, Chips got them for me. They're a special present from Chips, which is so fun. Oh gosh. Oh, and then I am so sorry that I got sidetracked, but let's see. Hang on. One of our patrons also asked for another, the FedEx box. Let me get the FedEx box. So we have another patron in our chat who's here, and it's their box. Let me open up the FedEx box, and then I might do a couple letters just real fast, but I'm gonna move a little quicker because I get distracted because I'm just so happy to see you guys again. All right, guys, hang on. we have dun, 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 a FedEx box. And I think this should be, hopefully, yes, from North Carolina. So let me go ahead and work on this one. And while I do, oh my goodness, everybody be nice about what kind of pets people would have. And yes, zoo crafting is on a server. I'm so excited to be back in zoo crafting too. And I'm so happy that one of the first things that I found in today's episode, celebrating a brand new year, year 5, season 5 of zoo crafting, is actually, oh, Ketsia, this is your box. Yeah, Ketsia. But one of the very first things I found in zoo crafting today was a zombie villager, which some people may not get excited about, but those of you who have been longtime zoo crafters know I love my zombie villagers. Okay, we're gonna use the scissors very carefully. I always feel nervous when I'm using scissors because I feel like Chips is going to just fly into the room to be like, you're cutting towards yourself! He's very safety conscious, and whenever I get a little too loosey-goosey when I'm opening boxes with scissors, he just appears out of nowhere, and that's almost more startling than not using the scissors right. You shouldn't startle someone when they're using scissors to open a box, even if you're worried about their safety. Oh, I love him. Alright, let's go ahead. Ketsia! Yes, and Junior! My zombie villager Junior! Of course I would be. I love zombie villagers. I think it's so nice that you're able to give them an opportunity to become villagers and taste life again. Taste the fruits of life again. I guess golden apples are like the fruit of life in Minecraft. Now I'm getting pretty deep in, huh? Alright, Ketsia! Cut towards your buddy, not your body. That is hilarious, Davina. I have never heard that advice for using scissors before. Cut towards your buddy, not your body. Oh my gosh, I'll remember that. Next time he pops up like a jack in the box next to me while I'm like cutting a box open, I'll tell him that. All right, and Ketsia, we're opening yours now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Normally I try to be a little more elegant and graceful and thoughtful when I open something, but oh my gosh. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. Oh. Colossal Con 2017 limited edition giraffe Kirigurumi Meowchi. It's a limited edition cat in a giraffe costume. Oh my gosh, and it has little tiny leaves. Sorry, I was trying to think of something really profound to say, but all I could think was, it's so cute, it's so cute, it's so cute, it's so cute. Just on an endless repeat in my head. This is so cute. And yes, Ryan, if it wasn't already super toasty in here, now would be a good time to put back on my giraffe onesie that the Patreon Discord actually sent me this summer. And in fact, we might do some special zoo crafting streams coming up in the future where I will wear my giraffe onesie, because it has been very much requested that I wear my giraffe onesie. And now I will wear my giraffe onesie while I have a little cat wearing a giraffe onesie in my lap. This is so cute. A limited edition. I feel like it, like at first he was cute and I just wanted to snuggle him, and then I read the words limited edition and now I just want to like elevate him to like the title of prince in my room, and he just needs to have like a throne. I need to put that new bookshelf together. I got a whole new bookshelf because I have so many amazing letters and little gifts and little rocks and seashells that you guys have sent in, and I need to build it because I need more space. It's the best kind of problem to have. Oh, here, come here, Prince of the giraffes, Prince of the Meowchis. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and an animal onesie party. I love that idea, Davina. Maybe one night we'll have an animal onesie party with the patrons and with the main crew. And then there's another package in here from Ketsia. Oh, Ketsia, you almost slayed me. That level of cute needs a warning on it because that was just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and gently wiggle this out to see what's inside. We have a little A little collection of papers. Yeah, an animal onesie party would be adorable. And then you guys, oh, I need to see if I can get some of my postcards, and then people who like tweet wearing their onesie while we're having our little like zoo crafting animal onesie party. I'll try to send like you guys postcards or something. All right, let me see. Oh, I love your doodle fail. That's actually really fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. Finally found something I wanted to send you through snail mail. I actually found this little one while I was browsing the internet trying to find something to buy myself. Then the second I saw him, I was like, yes, this needs to be a Seri gift. I mean, it isn't very often that you see a cat that shares your love of giraffes. I also wanted to send some art, so there may be some here. Oh, thank you so much. And oh, can't see it. Oh, and there's just adorable little giraffe doodles on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm torn between wanting to like gently trim the giraffe out and put it in my joy journal and put the letter pristinely into my collection of letters I keep on the bookshelf. Thank you, Katsuya. And let me see your artwork very carefully. Checking very carefully. Oh yeah, I remember when you showed us this. Oh, that's so fun. Magical girl Seri. We were having some inside jokes on the Patreon Discord and talking about if I was a magical girl, what would my special powers be? I don't even know how that started, but that's where the best kind of inside jokes begin, is you can't even remember how they got started, but they're hilarious. Oh my goodness, thank you. Let me move this very carefully. Very carefully. Yes, okay, good. So I'm going to equally carefully, I think there's more. Oh, Katsuya! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! This was for harvest season. This was the very special art piece that she made for us for harvest season, and the print quality is fantastic on these. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, that's so cool. All right, hang on one second. There we go. Oh, there we go, there we go. And let me just gently put these here. Thank you very much, Katsuya. Prince, his temporary name Prince, I'm not even sure if this is, I'm gonna decide if this little guy is a guy or a girl or who knows what, but this is amazing and I cannot wait for Chips to wake up later so I can show him, because that is just so cute. But thank you so much for that. Oh, Katsuya. Yeah, the printer, it's fantastic. Like these prints are fantastic. I cannot wait to put them up around my room. Thank you so much. Gosh, that was really fun. And yeah, guys, don't worry. Don't worry. This is a chit chat stream. We're hanging out and we're just chitting and chatting and having a good time, showing off adorable little birds and opening up some of our fan mail. But when we roll into the next month especially, you'll see a lot of the adventures come in and we'll have some sit down chats talking about where various series are. But tonight, I just want to know more about what your last year was like and what you want to see for this year and what you may have gotten for Christmas or whatever holidays you celebrate, or just like if you saw a cool bird recently, because I really miss seeing birds outside, but it's too cold here. But, and then yeah! Gosh, I'm just so tickled. Okay, and then let me go ahead and open up a couple letters really fast just to get through them. I need to clip along because I dawdle because I just get so excited. Let me see. And Ash and Bella, you can kind of see my birds in the background right now. You can see, hey, Strawberry, what's up? Are you getting some food? Do you need more Zupreme? She's just fluffy. But you can see my birds better if you actually go to the, if you go to my vlogs over on either the vlog channel, Seri's Greenhouse. It's an entire vlog channel that I'm going to be revamping pretty soon. Very excited. Or you can go down to our Specimen Spotlight vlogs, and I have videos of my birds up close and also when they were babies, my birds when they made a nest, when the eggs hatched and they looked like little alien flesh nuggets. Baby birds look really weird, especially Gouldian finches, because they have iridescent spots around their mouths. It really helps because it makes like a target, a moving target that parents can put food in, but oh my gosh, they look so weird. They really do, so I highly recommend checking them out. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, Lay Jade. I really hope that you have a wonderful time with your crested gecko, and I really, really hope that you will be able to get all of the information you need about taking care of any crested geckos in the future from LB Crusties. If you like type that into Google, then you should get her website. She's the best crested gecko caretaker and educator I have ever met. She does a great job. I have my 3 crested geckos over in the other side of the room, actually. I should do more videos with them. And then let's see. Also, Luxon Deer, if you're wondering how tall I am, and thank you if it's for the purpose of fan art, I'm 5'5.5. And that makes it very easy to remember how tall I am in terms of numbers, but I am actually a rather short woman, believe it or not. I'm a good head shorter than Chips. But I opened up a letter over here while we were chit-chatting, and this is from Addie. Addie, oh, there's a cute picture of Addie. Oh, she has a flower in her hair. That is so cool. And I'm just gonna glance over your letter if you're watching now or in the future, Addie. 6.5, that's so sweet. Oh, love Sims 4 cats and dogs. That is so sweet. And you're saving money to get it. And then when you can buy it, you can't wait to buy it. That is so sweet. In 3rd grade, one of our community members in 3rd grade, 6.5, and she drew a picture of her best friend, her dog, Molly. Gosh, I love that. That is so fun. How many of you guys knew that I used to teach elementary school students before I became Seri? I would love to know. I would love to see in comments. And Catbird. I'll look into Catbird. Thank you, Water Melody. And that's a beautiful name, by the way. But Catbird, huh? Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. And Simply Freckled, I think I got your message earlier today. I haven't had a chance to go through my business emails because I'm still getting back into the flow of work, but I will definitely go through and try to figure out what I'm going to do with zoo crafting soon. And Sims Freeplay I actually do play, and I finally have the ability to record it, so expect Sims Freeplay. Maybe I'll do that this month. That would be very fun. There's always events going on, and I think the Sims Freeplay team are some of the kindest people that I've ever seen when they work with their community, so I would love to do more Sims Freeplay stuff, or, you know, even start. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, Abby! Oh my gosh! Joe, we're the same height? No way! Joe, you always seem like so super tall in those elegant outfits that you're always showing on your Instagram. That would have totally blown my mind. When I visit Australia and we get to meet one day, I always pictured in my head you were like so much taller than me because of the beautiful flowing lines of the outfits you wear. So that just blew my mind. Oh my gosh. Yes, and actually Bebop is my sister, and she's joking around in the Patreon chat right now that yes, I am the shortest of all my siblings. I am the eldest child out of 4, and there's my 2 younger brothers and my younger sister. And if you line us all up, I'm the one looking up, trying to tell everybody what to do because they're all ahead above me. So it's really hilarious. I am the eldest sibling, and yet I am the shortest. Oh, and yeah, Mint Kitten LPS, it's really cute because the people who talk about Chips and I as like a ship, our ship name is, because he's Chips and I'm Seri, it's cheery, so like cheerful, and it uses a little cherry emoji to be like cheerful. Yeah, whenever I tell him that, he does. Okay, I get really excited. I'm like, darling, it's so cute. Everybody who wants to use like a ship name for us says that we're cheery because you're Chips and I'm Seri, and together it makes cheerfulness cheery. And then you can hear him from the other side of the room just go so that's his reaction to that. I think it's adorable, and I love that the cherry emoji works. Ryan, you're 5'11". Oh my gosh, now I feel really short. I am a short woman. If we ever did a meetup, then you guys would just have to look for the short person. The very short woman walking around with super long hair. That would be so fun. Oh gosh. So yeah, little cherry emojis. It's so fun. We'll be doing so many adventures. Don't worry, Gabrielle. We'll be having tons and tons of adventures coming up as we work our way into January. Right now is just time to chit chat and open letters. And I just opened this letter. It's bright lime green. That made it stand out, and I got really excited. So this is from Gabby, and I'm gonna flip through it really quickly. The longer letters I read off camera because usually they make me cry, but this one says, please read on camera. Let's see. Okay, all right, got it. You encourage me to be the best I can, and I swear oh my gosh, see, I'm gonna cry, and I just started reading. It's just you guys write the most heartfelt, beautiful things. Okay, let me try again. You encourage me to be the best that I can, and I swear I smile more after discovering you. I have subscribed to leave you comments, and I love, love, love animals. Did you know male platypus have stingers with venom on the back of their feet? I recommend a YouTube documentary called Black Wolf and Wolves versus Bears. I know this is late, but Merry Christmas. That is so fun. Thank you so much, Gabby. That is the sweetest note. I'm gonna copy that into my joy journal tonight. Oh my gosh. See, I'm already tearing up again. You guys are just wonderful, kind people. And I love what we do so much. I love building this community so much. No matter how much work of being on the treadmill doing backflips while juggling YouTube can feel. No matter where we go or what we do on the internet, I hope that we can just keep building a kind community together, because it has the power to transform your life. Trust me, guys. All right, let me have a little sip of tea. I got a little bit overexcited. Sorry about that. That happens when I talk about Chips and then read really wonderful letters. Also, it's really cute because now our patrons are like trying to line up and figure out who's the tallest amongst them. Let's see. Yeah, and platypus are so cool. And chef recipes, if I could go to Australia sooner, I would. We actually talked about possibly going to Australia for, and I got a new package. We actually talked about going to Australia for maybe spring break, which for Chips, because Chips is a full-time student and a professor for his PhD right now in history, which is why we travel around the world. Like we went to Taiwan in summer, and we spent 2.5 months in Taiwan so he could study his Chinese over there. And it was really amazing and really challenging. A lot of you guys were there for the journey. It was really cool. I have a lot of vlogs about being in Taiwan and the many challenges I wasn't expecting, like almost losing my hearing because I was silly and trying to get video of a storm for you guys because the lightning was so cool, and then the thunder almost blew my eardrum out. Don't do that. But then also the roof cats, you guys! Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Okay, so I mentioned earlier how we had that private Patreon stream, right? And when, but Australia, okay, long story short, we thought about going to Australia while Chips has his spring break at the end of the month. For some reason, the University of Michigan puts the spring break at the end of January and the first week of February. That's not spring. That's not spring. But we thought about going to Australia during the spring break, but we realized that it would take almost 18 hours just to get to Australia, which is pretty much a whole day. And then it would take that long to get back. So we do want to go to Australia, and if I do go, I'll probably try to do some sort of meetup thing because it's very rare to be able to travel to the other side of the whole world. But I don't know when it would be, but I'll warn you guys ahead of time because I know that it would mean a lot to people who live in a completely different country to have the opportunity to meet. So I'd be willing to do meetups for that for sure. But speaking of the roof cats in Taiwan, I also went to Hawaii last year because my uncle passed away and we were visiting with family, and we had amazing experiences, and those experiences were turned into fantastic artwork by Katie from our Patreon group. And I opened this up, these artwork pieces she created up on the Patreon stream, the private one, but I wanted to share them with you guys because I still look at them and I'm blown away. I am just so blown away. We saw the lava, we saw the iwi bird, one of my favorite Hawaiian birds. If you guys recognize any of these, the Japanese white-eye is this bird right here. This is a patchouli flower, here's a hibiscus, this is a little green gecko. They're everywhere in Hawaii. Oh my gosh, they are everywhere. They would just like crawl out. I bit off a piece of an apple and like put it out just to see if I could get some. And we had like 6 or 7 of them show up. It was so cute. But Katie put together a whole bunch of the pictures I had shared on Instagram and Twitter and turned it into this collage. And it was just so beautiful. I really, really loved it. There we go. Also, thank you, Watermelly. That was such a sweet message. And then I got here because I was talking about the roof cats, and I actually just ordered a frame to be sure to put this one in. But if you guys remember these guys, they were the roof cats who we shared our home with in Taiwan, and Katie drew this picture that I am still so in love with of Noble Lady and Bird and Boss. How many of you guys remember those cats? Because they will forever be in my heart, and the artwork that she's created, putting it all together, the National Palace of Taiwan mixed together with the cicada and the hibiscus that Boss and some of the other cats fought over one day in that really dramatic vlog. I am so happy to have this, and this is the kind of examples of the creativity and kindness that are among the people that we share this community together with, and I think that's just amazing. I hope it can really inspire you guys. You don't have to be perfect at what you do, but just being kind goes such a long way. Oh my gosh, I love it. So anyway, I know, I wonder how they do sometimes too, Frostfang, but apparently those cats have lived there for over 9 years already. So I think they're very happy, because our landlady who owned the apartment we stayed at in Taiwan said that they're always there. The lady next door to our apartment is actually a French national who moved there 30 years ago, and she dedicates her life to taking care of all the stray cats in that neighborhood. So they're like, well, they're fed every day. They have been vaccinated, they have been spayed and neutered, and they are well taken care of. So it was really cool. I loved being in Taiwan. It was amazing to see people go so deeply committed and out of their way to taking care of their city cats. I didn't see one sick cat or one kitten, which was really impressive, in the whole area. And apparently everybody knows almost all of the street cats by sight, if not by like name. And so they know, oh, that cat was caught for the vaccines this year, or oh, that cat still needs to be neutered, and they take care of it like right away. And that's so cool. I didn't expect that in a big city, and it was just really fun to see people who are that committed to taking good care of just stray animals in their area. It made all of them healthier as a result. But I could go on about those. Also, I think gifts work in Discord, Joe, so they should work. And good night, Crystal Alpaca. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I know I miss seeing them too. It's so cool to see how many of you guys remember the wolf cat, or the wolf cats. Sorry, I think I need to slow down a little bit. I'm getting overexcited. The roof cats. There we go. All right, let me take a moment just to collect myself and then open up some packages. It's surreal after a couple weeks to dive into everything again. We've shifted into La Croix. It's a little stronger than tea. It's orange La Croix, and it's peach tea. There may be a theme in what I prefer to drink. Also, oh gosh, that's so nice of you, Willow. Thank you. And Happy New Year to all. Yeah, the woof cats. Kitten, that's adorable. Oh, now I want to make like a tiny little wild group of warrior cats in our warrior cat series who woof instead of meow. They try to adopt the intimidation techniques of the dogs, and so they woof instead of meow at the other cats to intimidate them. That's hilarious. Maybe that's a special skill that I could have some of my warrior cats learn. Woofing like a dog. Oh my gosh. Also, let's see. Oh! Joe, that's hilarious. That's pretty much exactly how it works. Joe just shared a really funny GIF in the Discord that is difficult to put into words, but let's just say I mean it when I say I use scissors in this household and Chips pops up like a little jack-in-the-box right next to me, like making sure I use them properly, which is, again, don't startle somebody with scissors. Thank you very much, my beloved darling. He's just like that. He's literally a jack-in-the-box. He's very worried about scissors. Also, we're opening a new package from the United Kingdom, and the sender, this is interesting. The sender is a printing house. So somebody ordered this for us, and I don't know if it's going to have a card or not. What is this? What? Oh my gosh, this may be a package that was actually supposed to be from Backlog. Backlog, our Animal Crossing expert, who I am going to have more Animal Crossing streams. And I actually got more cards, guys. I have more cards that we will open together in future Animal Crossing streams right here. But I'm not going to open them until it's time. But I think this is from Backlog. Darn, he's at work right now. He's one of our patrons, so that's why I know his schedule. But I may be wrong, but I'm going to blame him until proven otherwise. But this is a package that says, to Mayor Seri, Mayor, as in Mayor of Animal Crossing, even if you can't be here every day, we'll always have a seat open for you. Coo from Brewster, who is the coffee making owl of Animal Crossing, who runs the coffee shop. And it's in a cute little Christmas package right here from the United Kingdom. Yeah, from Brewster on both sides. I'm gonna have to cut that out and put that in my joy journal for sure. You guys, this is so cute. It's really fun because it doesn't mention anyone's name other than like in character pretending to be Brewster the owl. I'm gonna definitely trim off the sign and put it in my joy journal later. Okay, we're using the scissors carefully. Every time I'm just like, he's gonna pop in. He's gonna be like, gal pal, are you using the scissors, right? Yes, darling. Brewster's a pigeon? Oh my gosh. Oh, and good night, Kiki. Also, thank you. Thank you, Brewster. Whoever you may be, I have my suspicions, but I'll have to double check. The Riverside Roost. Look at that. Is that the canon name? Is that the actual name of the coffee shop? Or is that the name I gave it? Hang on one second. I've got to look that up. Animal Crossing Coffee Shop. What is it called? What is it called? The Roost. Yeah, the Roost. It's just called the Roost? Is it called Riverside Roost? Or is it just called the Roost? Whoa, sorry, you may have just had the sound of an ad that popped up on the Animal Crossing wiki while I look it up. Oh, good night, Monica! Oh, Joy Smile, what a lovely name you have, by the way. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Also, Davina, it is very hard to sit on unopened packages for so long, but I don't want to open them without showing you guys my reaction. But look how cute this is. I really absolutely love this. This is adorable. The Riverside Roost. What a nice little mug. I really like that. I really, really like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, and let's see. Let's see. And oh, you know, Swan Feather, I have actually thought about having voice actors for this is just, I'm very tickled by this. This is adorable. Did you guys see? I think it is a custom mug. I think it is a custom mug because the Riverside Roost, I think, is what I called my cafe in my Animal Crossing village. And I have peaches as my fruit. I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh, Backlog, if this is you, I'm gonna have to like thank you very personally. So whoever sent that in, please fess up and I will be very happy to report on that. And Chocolate Chip Cookie Cat, what I was saying is I thought about voice actors for Warrior Cat Sims 3, but it would slow down the production of that series very, very much. And to be blunt, that series is definitely just a labor of love because it only gets enough views basically to like, how do I put this? It's like $3. Like the lifetime value of an episode. So yeah, it's a labor of love for the entire day making those takes, but it is something I want to do in the future. But thank you very much, Brewster. I have no idea who you are. I have my suspicions though, and I will definitely have to thank you in the future. But let me open up a couple of the letters really quickly, and then we have the Secret Santa package, and we have a couple more packages. One I know I need to save until that patron is on later, and then we have a couple more. So we're gonna open up the last of the snail mail, guys, and then I'm going to relax, gear up, and get ready for a bunch of adventures this January. And this one is from Tamia in Kansas. So let me go ahead and open this up. I know, right? I have so many fancy mugs now. Oh. Oh gosh, thank you, Pug Cake. I really hope that you're having a wonderful day. I'm so glad that you're around to be part of our community. And then let's see. I don't know. Oh, Monster Hunter. You know, I've looked into it. Let's see. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, good. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is a private letter, but Tamia, thank you. That is really sweet of you. I will definitely be replying to that later. And then, Del, what? 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 Okay. Wait a second. Okay, hang on. I think I have a special letter from Deli. Is this from Delphron? Some of you guys may know Delphron on YouTube. So he's another YouTuber. And some of you may know Delphron. My goodness, I feel just swamped and surrounded by love and people and community now. Talk about a little bit of a twirl to come back to after being like isolated amongst just family. It is from Delphron. Guys, look, it's Delphron's Christmas postcard. That's so sweet. I don't think I have at hand, like right next to me, the Christmas postcards that I sent out to all of the patrons this year, but we do have some extras left over of the Christmas postcards that we made this year, and I definitely am going to be sending them out to some of you guys. I'm going to be posting special little questions or just really like cheerful, like what's your favorite of such and such sort of questions in that new community tab that you can have on YouTube. If you look on a YouTuber's main channel, there's now a community tab on some of them. And I'm going to be posting little questions, and then if you guys would like, you can reply to those questions, and then I'll use a random generator to help me pick somebody to send the extra Christmas postcards to. So this one is from Delphron, who is not only one of our patrons, but another wonderful creator here on YouTube. Highly recommend checking out some of his stuff. Oh gosh. It has been wonderful supporting and tagging along with your adventures. I hope you, Chips, and your family are keeping well. However you spend the holiday season, I hope it is filled with joy, the joy you create, and many wonderful memories. I hope 2018 is filled with many more adventures and joy-filled moments. From Deli. Thank you, Deli. I'm gonna send him a picture of that because that was so kind of him. Gosh, sending off one of our postcards, or his postcards, like, you know, our postcards being like Christmas postcards. Oh my goodness. And yes, so I do have more Christmas postcards that I can send out and will be sending out to you guys. If you don't mind it being Christmas in January, and I will be posting a whole bunch. I think I'll start tonight, and then I'll depending on how many postcards I have left for that are the Christmas ones from this Christmas, and we're celebrating second Christmas now, so I'm going to say it's still totally fine to use. I will be sending them off to those of you who are interested in getting them. If you're international, don't worry. I've got special international stamps just for that reason. So that'll be really fun too. And then let me see. And then Monster Hunter. Yeah, John. Hey, good to see you, John. But Monster Hunter, I've looked into it, but I think it's just going to be a little bit too violent for the main channel. And Chip says I wouldn't enjoy it, but I think that he thinks that his Seri is just a thing of gentle, happy moments, and that anything more advanced than Animal Crossing would be too much for me. Little does he know I have played things like Skyrim and other more violence-prone games. Maybe they're not my favorite, but I do enjoy a whole variety of games, so I'll be looking into Monster Hunter in the future too. But I don't feel like it'd be right for the main channel. So if I do play it or even just dabble in it and want to share it with you guys, it'll be on the Twitch, which I haven't started up yet, but that's kind of what Twitch is for. Is going to be for like our backup for games that are a little bit not quite right for the main channel. But like RimWorld, I love RimWorld, and I have been playing so much RimWorld, but it's not good for the main channel. So that'll be like Twitch stuff. And then any of our old Twitch streams, which may be slightly more mature games, those streams will be put onto our vlog channel, the Seri Greenhouse channel, which is just kind of like our miscellaneous, you never know what you might find in the greenhouse sort of channel. Could be vegan cooking, it could be, I don't know, cats, it could be vlogs, or it might be some of the Twitch streams that are just not quite right from the more tones of what I go for on the main channel. But I still love RimWorld, and I still would like to try Monster Hunter, because if nothing else, I would play as the adventurer who would be studying all of the animals. That would be really cool. So yeah, oh good, wow, a lot of them patron Twitch after hours Seri. Oh my gosh, Joe. I love you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then, oh, Osha, you're here. Oh, Osha, I can open your box next if you would like, Osha. I'm so glad to see you. Okay, so one of our patrons who has her box just showed up. Hang on. would you like me to open your box? I would be happy to open yours next. I didn't want to open it without you, so I had put it to the side just to be sure. Oh gosh. And then my birds are doing great. Thank you, Aloe Vivi. And Monster Hunter Stories. That's a good idea, Milady 101. I mean, yeah, we're a family-friendly channel, but it's not like I sit down and vet every single game and go, that one has like a spot of cartoon blood. It's more, there's a certain tone that I've built up over the now going into 5 years that we've built this community, and I kind of want to respect that. So like the actual Monster Hunter games, believe it or not, I do enjoy. And I would like to play again, but they would be for Twitch and then they would be moved to the vlog channel. So if you're interested in that stuff, those are 2 resources that might be good to go and like follow on. And then when they start happening, that is actually one of the things that I have thought about this year, is that I want to kind of balance. I mean, I'm turning 30 this year, so I kind of want to balance in some of the things that may not suit the channel, but definitely suit me. And that's what the Twitch is going to be for. So I have lots of hopes and goals there. A spot of cartoon blood. Yes, indeed, Panda. It's not like I go through everything critiquing it and going, no, that's good for the channel, or no, that's not. There's just kind of like, I mean, you guys probably sense it too. There's just sort of like a natural affiliation. Like I never played Ark because even though it was about dinosaurs and about studying and survival and those kinds of things, the tone just wasn't quite right. But it is something that I would like to at least poke. Maybe not Ark anymore, but you know, games of that nature. So yeah, there's lots of, I got a little bit of a tangent there, surprise surprise, but there's lots of things like that. Yeah, and Undertale, I have Undertale. My brother gave it to me and wants me to play it desperately, but it was another one of those things where it was a combination of it didn't quite fit, and I didn't want to attract the fandom at the time that it was at its peak, but it might be something. There's a lot of things. Basically, if there's something where you're like, you know, I would like to see Seri play that, but I don't know, and I think she'd enjoy it, but I don't know if it'd be right for her channel. There's a lot of things that I would shift into doing on Twitch and then putting on the vlog channel. Again, not because I'm trying to like, cartoon blood, that can't be on the biology channel, but just because there's a natural tone that we've built up over years and 5,700 adventures. Okay, yay! And Osha, thank you! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open Osha's box. Osha is one of our amazing patrons. She is really sweet and fantastic and has amazing snails, like real snails that are so cool. And I would love to see what's in her box, which arrived today. And let me see, can I show this cat without giving anything away? Okay. She drew a cute cat on the box. There's the cat. It's so cute. It's so fluffy and fat. I love it. Is it your sister? Maybe it's this guy's sister. I forgot Prince was back here, like my little cat giraffe. This is gonna be one of those things where every time I see him, I burst into hysterical laughter again. Oh my gosh. And yeah, John, there's quite a few things, like dinosaur-wise, that I've been looking into that kind of are on that line. I just backed Prehistoric Kingdom on their Kickstarter. But anyway, there's a lot of dinosaur stuff that's kind of like, I'm sort of caught in a gray area about, that you might end up seeing on Twitch as a result. So just keep that in mind. And Osha, I'm going to be opening up your box now. It's so cute. Also, yes, Joe, believe it or not, that Subnautica I have not forgotten, and I definitely am going to go back to, but I'm gonna like put up disclaimers this time. I'm new at this. I'm just trying to have fun. Don't yell at me in comments. Don't ruin someone's good time just because they're learning something. Oh my gosh. Also, yeah, Ketsia, I don't know what I'm gonna name. What do you guys think I should name my Prince of the Giraffes back here? This wonderful cat, because I need to come up with some cool names, and you guys really help with the names. That's how we named Mistletoe last time. Why do I always feel like the worst time that I behave with scissors is when I'm on a live stream? I feel like whenever I live stream, I show very poor scissor etiquette. Don't do this at home, I guess, kids. Hold it sideways in your lap, balancing it while applying a little bit too much pressure to a box. Oh, and that's so cute. Oh gosh. Rama, what kind of cat cat do you have, actually? And then let's see. And yeah, watermelon, I think we're going to be looking into, like, I'll have a video where you guys can just, like, suggest games, because there's a lot coming out this year. And I do want to get some good ideas so I can start working on them kind of ahead of time. Also, Osha, I'm opening up your box. Ryan, you tease. I see that. Oh, Osha! Oh my gosh! Oh, guys! This is so sweet. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Look at this! With her cute snail. And this is the most delightfully polite wrapping paper and really well wrapped, like professionally done. This, I need to like take a picture of it and model it to Chips. Fun fact, just a little segue. He and I often will wrap the presents that we get for his family and mine together. And sometimes when we're wrapping it and we're talking, we'll end up doing different sides of the box. So we'll be working on the same box together. He'll have one side, I'll have the other. And then we'll look at the box afterward. And one side will look like this, where I put in way too much effort and overthink making it look absolutely fantastic. And then the other side will literally just be crumpled with tons of tape slapped. So when we had Christmas this year, whenever one of his family members got one of the boxes from us, we were starting to play a game of which side did Chips wrap, which side did Seri wrap, and it was very easy to tell, but it was really funny because somebody would be like, I'm going to open up the Seri side this time, or like, well, the Chips side isn't even taped all the way, so I'm just gonna like open it like this. So it was really fun. Also, oh, that's so cool, Osha. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. And that's very sweet that your dad helped you wrap it. So let me gently pry that open. But yeah, how many of you guys like wrap really fancy? And how many of you guys wrap Chip style? Because I mean, I will admit his style gets the job done, but it definitely... it's definitely unique. It's more like organic modern art than a wrapped box. And now I feel like it also makes the present just feel really special when you give that much time and effort and you give that much focus to it. So let me open it carefully. Chip style jazzy. You do it Chip style, huh? That is so cool. Oh, that's so cool that some of you guys just really love to wrap in between. I'm like trying to open this so carefully. Alright, so this is a present from Osha. I'm gonna cut out, fun fact. The family also laughs at me a little bit about this, but sometimes when it's really cute wrapping paper, I actually will cut little pieces of it out and put it in my joy journal. So this year, people didn't even take my wrapping paper away from me. We have family members who normally like collect it as soon as you're done opening it and throw it out. And they just left it with me because they knew I was going to cut it up to like keep the cute parts for my journal. Fun fact, I didn't even put journals on my list for Christmas this year, and everybody gave me journals. Including the patrons. The patrons actually have a really sweet journal that's full of quotes from them, but if I start thinking about that right now, I'm just gonna cry. It was amazing. That's where that is when the ugly sobbing, the ugly emotional crying from the core of my heart began. All right, so this is Osha's gift. I think I used my scissors a little bit more securely that time. Let me go ahead and let's see what's inside. I'm very curious. Osha! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I know how long you have been working on this. For months you've been working on this. Oh my goodness. Dear Seri, Merry Christmas. It's me, Osha, the one who loves snails and the owner of the new Slimy Ranges, a slime rancher business that ships slimes around the world to experienced ranchers such as yourself. Here we have Honeymint and Calcifer. We seem to have mysteriously lost a puddle slime. I wonder if it slipped along. I hope you enjoy the other clay pieces along with the lovely giraffe pin. What? Happy holidays, Osha of Slimy Ranges. P.S. There are some chicken friends included too. Osha, I'm gonna cry. I know how long you have been working on these pieces. For months you have been showing the progress as you continue to make these pieces. You guys, oh my gosh, it's a Honeymint. Oh my gosh, I remember when you showed me this picture, Osha. Oh, these are so precious. It's a whole thing of treasures. It's honey mint. Look at his little crown. That is so well done. Let me see if I can get him. Oh, sorry, the lighting is so bad now. Oh, honey mint. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of all of the pieces up close that Osha has made and show you guys. This is so precious. All my little treasures. It's like a whole box of diamonds. And here's Calcifer. Oh, they're so cute. My slimes. My little slime rancher slimes. Come here, buddy. Look at it. Oh. He's got a little mustache on. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at him. Oh, I love it. He's got a little slime mustache. Let me see what I can show you guys. We have so many little things in here. Here's is this a dervish? Come here, you. All right, come here. I'm keeping an eye on you. Or is this, let's see. I think it's a dervish or a tingle or, Osha, a meteor maybe? This is really cute. Gosh, there's so many pieces. Hang on, let me see. Oh, guys, I found the puddle slime. It's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Osha, thank you. Look. Look at the puddle slime. Oh, I'm gonna put him up with my little treasures up above my desk. This is so precious. Here, little buddy, you come over here where everybody can see you, okay? Oh, look at them. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. And there's just so many beautiful pieces in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I see it. I see it. Oh my gosh, Osha. Oh, it's coral from Subnautica. Oh, I see it now. The Subnautica coral. And then the patrons were just talking about how they miss Subnautica. So you guys can rest assured we'll probably have some Subnautica streams coming up. And don't yell at Seri in comments. And this is a giraffe pin. Look at this. You guys know how much I love giraffes. I'm going to add it to my little collection, my growing collection here. You guys, this is so precious. It truly is like opening up a little treasure chest full of diamonds and creations. Osha, thank you. I know for months you have been working on this and showing little update pieces and pictures. And I am going to take a picture of everybody and everything all together to you. And I'll put it on my Instagram and my Twitter so that everyone can see it. Dang, that's a cool pin. So that everybody can see it all together. But we also have some beautiful roses. Let me go ahead. We have roses. We have a really beautiful acorn. There's some very special things hiding in here that I'm saving to share with you guys. Thank you so much, Osha. This is months of work that she's done and has shown us. And it's in my hands. That's just, I'm gonna cry. Oh, we have beautiful flowers. I'm gonna save those and like make a little decoration with them for chips. And then what is this? What is this piece, my friend? Is this a really cute little present to put under a tree? Right here. Gosh, that's so cute. Here, you come over here too. And she's letting me know what the pieces are in the Discord as I get to them. Okay, I don't think I told, I don't know if I told everybody this potato story, but this is a gift of potatoes. For those of you who don't know, the very first moment that Chips and I met, I was in my garden because I was nervous and I had first date jitters. We met online and we were meeting that day and I was in my garden to try to cool off even though he was like gonna show up any minute, and he walked up behind me while I had my hands in the dirt digging up potatoes because I just got so zenned out trying to relax and I had potatoes in my hands the very first moment he saw me. So I stood up and my hands are covered in dirt and mud and I'm just holding potatoes on the first date. And we looked at each other and you could tell we were both super nervous but smiling like loons, and I just handed him potatoes, like dirty potatoes still covered in dirt and fresh from the garden. I was like, it's so nice to meet you, and gave him potatoes. And that was the beginning of our love story, and this is a little bouquet of potatoes to represent that love story. I love it. I'm gonna give it to him later and see if he remembers. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know I still had that turned on. What on earth just happened? Oh, guys. Let's see. Gigi, thank you so much. Giga Sporex, thank you so much. According to my calculations, in the average zoo crafting episode, you do about 14% work. So if you do daily zoo crafting, you would do more than 100% work. That's the scientific reason for daily zoo crafting. I love that series so much. Never ever stop creating, Seri. And good news, I love that series too. Thank you very much for your donations of cookies, which come right in time because Osha also made us cookies. All of a sudden, it's all about my beloved Chips too, because he adores cookies and he very much adored the potatoes. At least I hope he did. You know, I really should ask him what he did with our first date potatoes. That could be a really interesting conversation. So what did you ever do with those potatoes I gave you on our first date? But you guys, look at this adorable and beautiful, perfectly sized cookie necklace. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna have to bake some vegan chocolate chip cookies later and share them with him. I'm so surrounded by love from you guys right now. I think I'm just gonna like KO faint. This is so cute. And yes, Peepa, I do live on Swan Feather. Thank you. I really love that potato story. Osha, this is, oh, it's a YouTuber play button. I see it, and it's covered in plants. So this is a vine wrapped YouTuber play button. That's the best way to describe what we do ever. Oh my gosh, I love it. And we've got some really beautiful and adorable cookie earrings right here. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, and Jacqueline, good morning, Jacqueline. It's so good to see you over there in Australia where apparently it's really hot, so stay safe. And then there's a few other pieces. Oh my gosh, Osha. Oh my gosh. And don't worry, Jacqueline, we still have like 2 or 3 boxes to open, and I want to open them all tonight, even though I know this stream's been going on and I'm very rambly, so we can dive into some fresh adventures and I don't make anybody have to wait if it was their package. But guys, how many of you guys know the waffle debate? Remember the waffle story? This is another cheery Chips and Seri story of I wanted waffles, I wanted waffles, I wanted waffles, and he wouldn't let us have a waffle maker. So somebody finally sent me a waffle maker. That was Carrie from our live streams and from our patron. She's actually one of our moderators over on the Patreon Discord, and she sent us a waffle maker. Carrie, I need to tell you this directly, but what happened, and it was really funny, is that we got the waffle maker from one of my patrons who sent it as a kind of a gag gift to us. And Chips has been making waffles like nonstop since we got the waffle maker. He talked so much about loving the waffle maker that we got from somebody on my Patreon that when we went to his Christmas with his family, we had 2 more people get waffle makers because they put waffle makers on their Christmas list because Chips was talking about loving waffles that from the waffle maker Carrie gave us so much. So it's really funny because that one act of kindness ended up resulting in like 2 or 3 new waffle makers for complete strangers in Chips's family this Christmas. It was so funny. I just kept looking at all of the waffles that we ate for like every day after Christmas, and all I could think was like, this is all because of my community, because they gave me a waffle maker. And it was really surreal. It was really, really funny and surreal. Osha, look at these waffle earrings, waffle necklace. Oh my gosh, we've got an acorn. We're almost to the end of Osha's box, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a drink and kind of catch my breath. I know we've been going for a while, guys, but I want to wrap up the last 2 Oh, and one of them is the Patreon Secret Santa to me. Yes, I want to wrap up the last letters and the box, and I'll move along a little quicker because I'm getting a bit tired. But I want to do that so nobody is left waiting for me to open your box in the future or open your letter in the future, because the next few streams are probably going to be mostly gaming streams, and I don't think we'll have time to be able to open packages, because packages make me really emotional and happy. So if I don't hurry and open them, then I don't have any energy left after opening them for gaming. But we have a beautiful, beautiful lucky acorn right here. And this is really well made. It's very pointy at the top. I like that. We have some DNA helixes right over here. Oh, Lena! Thank you, Lena! Happy New Year! I hope you're having a wonderful day. Gosh, that's so fun. Lena, thank you for the cookies in our cookie jar. And I've got cookies around my neck too. This is beautiful, beautiful thread, by the way. Thank you so much, Osha. Oh, and look at this pumpkin. This is a really, really good pumpkin. This is much better than the pumpkins I tried to make out of clay a little bit ago. This is fantastic. And then we've got a really, really, really cute snowman that I'm going to keep for Christmas decorations every year from now on. That is so adorable. Oh, Osha, thank you. And then we have a couple more pieces from her. I'm very carefully putting these right over here, including one, which I very much love, because this is a nicheling. We have another nicheling. We have an all black nicheling with cracker jaw. It looks like he might have webbed hind legs. It's really fun to try to analyze the phenotype on these guys. That looks like a nice fluffy tail. I love it. I love him. And he actually can come over here with, I have so many beautiful nichelings that you guys have made me out of clay now. I'm going to take a picture of all of them pretty soon. I'm going to put him very safely there. And then at the very bottom, I want to make sure I'm not skipping anything. And then at the very bottom of the box are the final two creations from the Slimy Rancher, the Slimy Center for Adorable Slimes. And that is, let me open both bags so that I can surprise you guys. It'll be like magic. And then, I know, yeah, National Bird Day today, Petunia. I was so excited when I woke up and saw that. I've been retweeting birds all day long. I need to share maybe my favorite bird pictures of like last year. I'll have to go through and share some of them with you guys. And then, oh, Black Rose, yes, thank you. Thank you, Osha. And then we have a hen, a really, really, really good hen, and her adorable chickadee. Look at them. And you guys, this is very special, very, very special, because not only do I absolutely adore the Slime Rancher hens, but also one of the gifts that Katie sent in that box I opened on the private Patreon stream is actually a chicken coop. It is a fully functional paper chicken coop, a paper craft chicken coop with a lid. Are you guys ready for this? With a lid that opens to reveal inside absolutely adorable eggs that are hiding inside the fully functional paper chicken coop, and a fully functional door that opens on both spots. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just absolutely bonkers? I flipped my noodles when I saw that, and it came with one wee little chicken who I have nicknamed Zigadora after an old cat that I used to have. And inside, Zigadora now gets to reign over a flock that will include our Slime Rancher hen and her chickadee. So now whenever people send me tiny chickens, they can go inside of the tiny chicken coop to be free range during the day, as all happy chickens get to be. So I absolutely love it. It was fantastic. I love this, Osha. This is precious. It is thoughtful. It is talented. It is just so sweet and wonderful. And it shows not only an enjoyment of the series that we make with Slime Rancher and with Black Rose and just everything, but it also shows some really, 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 really special moments. Like the chocolate chip cookies that I love. Whenever I wear them, they're going to be a secret little love sign to my beloved Chips, who loves chocolate chip cookies so much. And this potato bouquet. There's nothing better. There's no way to get truer romance into your life any faster than giving someone a bouquet of freshly plucked potatoes. And that you heard it here first, guys. Suddenly people are going to be sending me letters years from now. Oh, Seri, I had no idea. I was looking for love, Seri, and I took your advice and I gave someone a bouquet of fresh potatoes. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Osha. Thank you so much. Gosh, and no, the giraffe cat's right over here. Don't worry. I have not forgotten about Prince. I have not forgotten about him. But all right, guys, let me get a drink really quickly of my La Croix. You know my throat's getting tired when I start going for the sparkling water. And then I'm going to very quickly open the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And then that will be our chit chat stream. So let me drink this. And Castaway Home Designer. I've not heard of that. But I do have ability to record more app games now. So we will be making a video to kind of talk about app games. Cornelius, huh? And Catbird's on my list, actually, because a lot of you guys have asked about Catbird today. But let me just read through. I know he's a special prince. He's a special prince. He reminds me, I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's his tummy tum-tum. Maybe it's this big round tummy. But this big round tummy reminds me of a very special cat that I spent my holiday with, named Fritz. Fritz actually doesn't like me, which is, it's a little painful to admit that a cat doesn't really care for me. But he is a one-person cat, and I am not his person, and I can respect that. But he is Chips's favorite cat. And while I take a quick drink, just for a second, I will show you guys a picture of Fritz, and you will see why I think the word prince, and I think of Fritz. So you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready, but let's try. Okay, dun 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 dun. It's Fritz. Look at that belly. Look at that cat. He's a good cat. He's a beautiful cat. He's a huge cat. He was a stray kitten that Chips's family actually took in, and yeah, he grew into a gigantic cat, and that was him sleeping on the table with his gigantic furry belly. I absolutely loved him. It's a big belly. He's a very big cat. He's one of those cats where when he jumps off of the table and lands onto the ground, it kind of shakes a little. But he's really cool. He's Chips's favorite cat. My favorite cat is actually Nora, who is not Fritz, but Nora likes me, and Nora doesn't really like a lot of people. And so Nora and I spent most of the holiday running up and down the hallway together and playing with her favorite ribbon. Let me see if I can show you a picture of her. And there's Nora! I absolutely love Nora. She is small cat and Fritz is big cat. Where Fritz probably weighs close to like 15, 16 pounds, Nora weighs maybe 3. She's tiny. Okay, I think we can make it, guys. All right, so I'm gonna try to focus and get through the rest of our mail. I hear Chips is awake and I want to show off Prince to him. I kind of want to name him like Prince Fitzgerald or something that sounds royal and has Fritz's name in it. And I've got to show off all of the other precious, amazing gifts from everyone too, and the letters that are gonna make me cry when I read them later. So let me go through the letters really quickly. Oh, this one is a special one. And then this one's from Colorado. How many of you guys have been skiing? I have never been skiing in my life, and Chips is very safety conscious, so I don't think we ever will go skiing. But my parents apparently used to love going skiing in Colorado. And then, oh, this is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Okay, so this is from Colorado Springs. I'll read it later. I've actually had about 2 or 3 letters tonight who are from people who chose me as their school assignment person to write to, which is really flattering. And again, I used to teach, so it makes me very excited to participate with elementary school students and their work. And then this is my last letter, and this one is from Lativa. And this one is really fun. The way it is wrapped is really, really fun. It's got all sorts of paw prints on the front. Look at that. That's so cool. Also, Space Dorito. That is so fantastic. I am so glad to hear the charity that you are working with is doing so well. Oh my gosh. Also, Athena, those cats are beautiful in the Discord. I can't believe they set so that they made a heart like that. That is so cool. Your cats are awesome. All right, there we go. Oh, you live in Colorado, Frost? So if you live in Colorado, are you just like, you have to go skiing? Like, it's obligatory? Is that how skiing works in Colorado? Asking for a friend? And then this, oh my gosh. This is so cool. It's a fish. We have a fish right over here. So this is from Dominica, I believe. And this is from Lativa. This is really sweet. Look at how nicely packaged it is. Gosh, happy holidays. Oh, my name is on here with a heart. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Okay, and you don't have to go skiing. That's good to know. That's good to know. Also, I live in Michigan, which is in the United States, for those of you asking. I am a US citizen. I was born in LA, which is Los Angeles in California, and I was raised in Texas and Missouri. And oh, those are so cute. I really love it. I'm gonna put it in my joy journal. Everything goes in my joy journal. If I can stick it down with tape, it goes in my joy journal. Whoa! This will go on my wall. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is the cutest letter. There's Santa at the top and everything. Merry Christmas, dear Seri. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, yes, I remember. Rumia. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna, oh. Oh, I love it. I remember when you sent me this first letter. Thank you so much. Gosh, I can't believe the last letter you sent was when you were 12. It has been so many years. So many years. Just one more thing. Seri, remember, we all love you so much. You should never ever change yourself. You're my idol. Thank you. That's actually what I spent most of this last trip to Chips's family realizing is, what could I do? In the world of YouTube, there's often this idea that you need to change yourself or who you are, the way you do things, so that you can get more subscribers. You can work the numbers, become viral. And there's a real correlation between that and then your ability to support and take care of yourself on YouTube. And for a long time, because I've been supporting both of my families, I thought maybe I did need to adapt and I need to push myself to try to make catchier things here and there. And I tried to balance it, but it never worked. It always just left me feeling burned out and like something very special was being lost in the process. And sure enough, this trip, especially because I knew I had the support of the patrons at my back, I was able to do some deep soul searching, and I realized that I just want kindness. I want kindness, and I want a love of this amazing world we share, and I want to be able to have sincerity and happiness with you guys. And it's not the norm, unfortunately, and it's different, and it means that the things that I will create will be different than what people may expect. But I'm really proud. I'm really, really proud that we've created a community where somebody can reach out to me from across the world and say that they see me as an idol. And I'm even prouder to know that I am somebody who makes tons of mistakes and am very public about them. Because if you guys have those kinds of feelings, I want you to realize I'm just a human, but not in a way to disparage you, in a way to encourage you. So if you ever mess up, and we all will, you can just think, this sucks, but at least I can take the next step and I can try again. And that's what I want everybody to take away. Other than the love of the natural world, hopefully joy journaling, and possibly a passion for waffles from our very quirky and different community. I love it. Oh, okay. I'm glad we only have 2 packages left, if only because I'm going to turn into an emotional mess after this. So let me go ahead. Bye, Jack! And I'm gonna go ahead and open up the last 2 packages, one of which is my Secret Santa gift from the entire patron community, which is gonna be very exciting to see. And oh gosh, you guys, you're making me blush and smile. Hang in there, Seri. Reading your guys' comments is just so amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 2 packages left, and then I'm going to rest and recoup and be with you guys for adventures very shortly. One of which is from Molly. So this is from Molly. Molly, if you are among us, shout out to you, my friends. I want to know, and if you're not among us, Molly, then hopefully you're watching this in the future. Maybe I can try to go through and like timestamp when I open each person's package, so if they're trying to find it in the future, it'd be easy for them. I swear I can use scissors safely. Don't question it. I'm almost 30. Of course I can open a package safely. I'll move my hand over here. Chips is awake now, so I'm slightly concerned he's just gonna like materialize beside me, like pew. I can hear him moving around in the house, so I wanna go show him all of our loot. All right, so Molly, hang on. Maybe it's a good thing there's only 2 packages left. Okay, let's try this. Hang on, guys. Talk kindly amongst each other while I work with these scissors slightly safer. All right, what on earth is going on with you, package? How about we... Don't mind me. Just... Somebody want to send me an X-Acto knife? I don't know if that would make things better or worse. What are the statistics? Having to struggle with scissors or having an X-Acto knife? Okay, let's see. Almost there, almost there. Ah, we made it. Okay. All right, Molly, Molly, Molly. It's saved. Oh. I asked for an X-Acto knife, and my patrons in the Patreon Discord are discussing amongst each other how to bring me safety scissors. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is from Molly. And right here it says, please open on camera with a really adorable picture of a cat or a wolf. I'm not sure which. Right there. And then inside, let me go ahead and see. Oh great, they held a poll and everyone's telling me no X-Acto knife, only safety scissors. And then inside from Molly, very safely packaged, we have a mystery package right here. And we have an art piece and a letter. So let me flip through these really quick. After this, we only have 1 more package left. Dear Seri, oh, hello, I'm Molly, and I love your channel, videos, and even your positive attitude towards everything. It's a work in progress, and it is after many hard years of putting a lot of effort and joy journaling into it, but I truly believe that most people, too, can develop a positive attitude if you really, really, really work on it. And trust me, I didn't used to be this way. I have been part of your community for about 2 or 3 years now, and your video quality has changed so much. Anyway, I got most of my games on my computer from you, so thank you. Oh, and my Sim's name is Megamite3, so when I saw that you noticed my creations, I got so excited. I have even made a bobcat, creek paw, acorn paw, and silver paw, and so much more. The things that you have probably noticed, let's see. Okay. All right, so these are the things that she made that she's listing, and I want to open them and see if I can recognize them before, okay, very carefully. Whoop, there we go. Before I read what they are, I'm just going to kind of glance down. Okay, have a very merry holiday from Molly, also known as Megamite3 on the Sims Gallery. And so I think these are some handmade creations that she has done, and she's made us 2 of them. Oh my gosh, I'm covered in stuff. Don't worry about me. I can use scissors. That's so clever. Oh my goodness. Okay, and it's Scythe from Niche, if you guys recall, a redone Littlest Pet Shop, which my niece would flip her noodle for. She loves little pet shops. I actually gave her a crystal kit with the suggestion, like that was for Christmas, a crystal kit from me, and I suggested that she use her little pet shops to evolve them into crystal little pet shops if she wanted, and I'm pretty sure I heard the shriek of excitement from many states away. Oh, Karen Wolf, hi! And yes, oh, not the beaver one. The beaver preview for Wolf Quest I haven't seen yet, but thank you, Kieran Wolf. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be really excited to play with beavers. We're gonna do a lot of Wolf Quest when it comes out, because I think they have changed it to really, really be a much more dynamic game that will change. Whereas I have the current Wolf Quest memorized like the back of my hand, and which is why it loses a little bit of sparkle for me. But the new one I'm very excited about, and I love Scythe. This is very cool. I'm gonna show my niece because I think she would love seeing some modified little pet shops. And then we have one right over here who's supposed to be Lily from Zoo Crafting. So let me go ahead. Lily girl! Oh my gosh! This is so clever! I have never seen such a heavily modified little pet shop. But I love how she moves. It's Lily girl, guys! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to put her down. I think I have a, no, I have a tape, but I don't have a lily yet. This is my first clay lily. Oh, thank you so much, Molly. Oh my goodness, I love her. I'm gonna put her really safely, not near the edge of my desk. Here, can I put you over here? I think I can, maybe. Okay, there we go. So there's Lily girl, and then let me see the art piece really. This is in the group of permanent Christmas decorations. Look at this. Have a very Merry Christmas. If only I was as tall as a giraffe, then I could decorate the top of the tree. But I am a short woman, so maybe that is one of the reasons I secretly love giraffes. Because I am envying their elegant height. That is so cute. That is going to be an every year thing that you guys will see next Christmas and the Christmas after that in our community behind me on the walls. Isn't that surreal to know that we've been together? Molly has been with us for almost 3 years. We've been together that long. And if everything goes well and we're able to ride out whatever bumps happen on YouTube, and again, thanks to our patrons, I was able to like really think about that and come to peaceful conclusions. We'll be together for years more. Years more. This isn't just a one-way entertainment relationship we've got, guys. This is really cool. This is a friendship that can last through years and all sorts of adventures. So, you can tell I'm getting a little bit overly emotional. So let's wrap up with the very final piece, which will hopefully have minimum scissor action, which is the Secret Santa gift from the patrons. So thank you guys so much for the humidifier. I think it's it looks like a humidifier. It's a humidifier box right over here. And this is our last package. Oh my goodness. And this is from the head of the Secret Santa Committee, our Patreon group. And apparently it's from everybody as my Secret Santa gift, which is really funny because I was actually so busy last month. I only peripherally noticed that they were doing Secret Santa. I gave permission for it and I was so busy I hardly had a chance to like keep an eye on it. And then I came back home and in our Joy Garden, which is our Discord channel where we share joy moments with each other, it was full of presents that everybody had made and sent to each other, and I bawled. I was so moved that everybody, while I was gone, while I was too busy to be able to even think straight, everybody had come together and without me had been nice to each other and then shared it in the joy moments. Gosh, that I can't ask for any greater thing than to try to leave a legacy of happiness and kindness. I honestly want nothing more from this world than for people who got to know me or bump into me. Oh, Karen! Oh gosh, Karen, I would be so touched with an Apple Star plushie. I actually really, really want to carry on the legacy of Apple Star with his daughters in cattails. And I plan on doing that. I should probably do that soon. Karen, thank you so much for adding some Lucky Slimes to our cookie jar. That really means a lot to me. I apologize if I seem a little distracted. I'm trying to be very careful with the scissors because it's my last package and I'm very tired. But thank you so, so much. Gosh. Okay, I can do this. Don't you chirp at me like that, Birdos. I am your bird mom. I am capable. Let's move my hand back here. I'm capable of opening packages. Okay, and yeah, that was fantastic. Frostfang, thank you so much for organizing it because the Secret Santa, it was amazing. I wasn't even there for it, and the people on our Patreon are so amazing that they were able to take the lead and to do that kind of deep kindness to each other. It was such an amazing experience. Like I said, if I could do anything, it would be to leave a legacy of kindness and happiness, and that's not something that I really do. That's something that you do. To tell everybody I want to leave a legacy of kindness doesn't mean I want people to remember the kind things I did for my sake. I want people to remember the kind words I said or things I did, or at least the intention of kindness I tried to do, even if I messed up, and to carry that forward with kindness of their own. That's my goal. And now I'm looking at, I opened it, the last box. It is my gift from the Secret Santas of our Patreon Discord. I'm probably gonna cry. It's full of boxes. It is full of boxes. You guys. Okay, I'm gonna hold it together. Don't be alarmed if I cry, younger viewers. I'm very emotional. I tend to cry. To Seri from the Discord Secret Santa. I am shaking. I can hardly open this letter. I'm shaking so hard. A Christmas wish. Oh, you guys. Renee, you're literally just in time. Welcome home from work. You are literally just in time. We are opening the patron Secret Santa box literally right now. I will wait. Yes, okay, so you're going to be watching it now. This is a card from our Secret Santa. I'm shaking so hard. I needed to hold still. Thank you for continuing to be such a positive and passionately kind influence on the world. Merry Christmas. With friendship and love, Fang and the rest of the Discord. P.S. As far as I understand, whoop, okay, I'm gonna carefully read the rest after I open because I think it's a hint of what's inside. Hi Seri, here's part 1 of your Secret Santa gift from the Discord. Many of us teamed together to get you these gifts, and gratitude for the many things you've done for all of us. I'm really... I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. Oh dear. Don't be alarmed. It's just because I am a very emotional person. Oh my gosh. Why is there so much tape tonight? Okay, stop shaking, Seri. I know you're happy. I know you're feeling emotional. Okay, give me just a second, guys. My focus is going to be entirely on the boxes for a moment. And the tape so that I don't hurt myself and have Chips... That's not the way I want Chips to do a face reveal, is because I jabbed scissors into my arm. That's not what I want. Oh my goodness. Okay, box. Work with me here. Hang on. See, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. When I used to do snail mail and I would do it on camera, believe it or not, there would be parts that I would cut out because it was just me, like going, open, open, darn you, to a package. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stay strong. We have opened package number 1. A pipette. This is really curious. Now my curiosity has just gone through the roof. There's a pipette that jumped out at me. Succulent monsters. What? What? I have this, and this is succulent monsters. What? Hang on here. What do we have inside? Oh my gosh, guys! Guys! Oh my gosh! I have wanted this for so long! Oh, Kieran! Oh, that's so cool. And don't be sorry about the messages. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. I really, thank you so much. Kieran, thank you. Thank you very much. And I am so excited to see anything you do with Apple Star. Trust me, whenever you guys do creations, the point is not to be perfect. It's that you had fun, that you maybe challenged yourself, that you developed a bit of a skill, and that you had fun being kind. To me, that's the most important thing. And I would like to introduce you guys to my succulent monster. You guys ready? Ta-da! It's the Bulbasaur! The succulent Bulbasaur that you see on every single Pinterest page ever. My sister is gonna flip her noodles. She is gonna be so jealous. I need to, like, where's my phone? I don't even know where my phone is, but I need to take a picture and send it to Bebop and be like, look what I got. Poinsettia Bulbasaur! You have a younger brother now. Yeah. Thank you guys. If Henrietta was still with us, I would plant her in here. I'm sure there'll be opportunities for other Henriettas. Henrietta didn't make it while we were on vacation, guys. I had to break it to Chips, but I do have this little air plant. I'm learning that this is my level of succulent. This air plant can go in here, and this is really cute, actually. I'm a little better with air plants than I am with succulents, it seems. But a pipette would have helped, because what happened with Henrietta was not only did I accidentally neglect her, because my bird babysitter is really good, but she doesn't realize that the plants need watered more than once in 2 weeks. So I'm going to stress that to her next time. But the pipette would have really helped me water Henrietta better, because a few times I lost some of her leaves because I just kind of dumped water in there and it splashed on her leaves and she got leaf rot. Succulents are hard. I don't know, whoever said that succulents are easy, they weren't telling the truth. That was a marketing ploy. Okay, I'm opening another box really quickly. And everyone's talking about kidding me. Oh, everyone's saying rip Henrietta, and they have little candles in the Discord. That's so cute. And yeah, Henrietta just, unfortunately, she was not watered, and so she is no longer amongst the living. This might be a little bit much for some of us. So I came home to our vacation to that but I can handle air plants. Just FYI. All right, so let me go ahead and open this one carefully. So these are a collection of gifts from the patrons on our Patreon Discord, which is basically some of the nicest people. And because I was so shy and I was really, really bullied when I was in high school and middle school, I've always, to this day, like I mentioned it in Meadow episodes when we did some of our like rambles in the meadow, to this day, I'm sort of nervous around big groups of people. Then not with the patrons. I have never felt so at peace and at home and like I'm with friends as much as hanging out with the patrons in a big group. And we have 2 mystery bags wrapped in blue. And we're gonna go ahead. What have you guys sent me? I'm so tickled. Oh, wow. Oh, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. We have a little jar. I gave it a good sniff. I gave it a good sniff. And then over here, what are we, huh? This is so cool. No way. I'm gonna have to get a battery for this. I think it's like a little mushroom garden. Look at that. I think it lights up. It has it's a candle, like a little I'm gonna have to look into the batteries, but I think it has like batteries that turn on. This, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of our cave in Slime Rancher, doesn't it? This is so cool. I need to get a little battery to go inside of it. And the patrons are so good at sending me mushrooms, cute little mushrooms to decorate around my house. I love that. That's so cute. It looks just like something that you would see in our Queen Rose Quartz's cave in our Slime Rancher series. I cannot wait. I've got to figure out how to get the battery out and then put a new one in. I think the card actually mentioned something about that. There's one more box I think in here. As far as the mushroom garden is, as far as I understand, the mushroom garden is meant to be 2 pieces. But since, okay, good. Okay, good. All right, I will definitely take care of that. And then let me go ahead and open, I think this is the last box. Yeah, I think this is the last box from our amazing patrons. Let me check. Okay, good. Yeah. And this is the final box of the day, my friends. Oh, the mushroom, that's right. That's right. Yeah, and there's a little battery part on the bottom, Renee, that I think I need to take out. We actually have those batteries because I have a little heart rate monitor for when I exercise. And so I have batteries that will fit in there. So that would be really cute because look at this. Thank you, my secret Santas. Oh my gosh. And then we have a big one right here. And apparently I have saved the best for last, says the coordinator of our Secret Santa group. I can use scissors safely. Don't mind me. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I don't want to cut my hair, so you can be rest assured that I use scissors carefully. Because I don't know what would upset me more. Getting like a little cut. No, I know what would upset me more. Accidentally cutting my hair. That would upset me. That would very much upset me, so I will use scissors safely. Whenever people have scissors out and I'm near them, I actually kind of like dive away to protect myself. All right, so here we go. Apparently this is the best for last. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Guys. There's styrofoam all over me. May I introduce the birth of a brand new giraffe member? It's a plant pot! That's even better! And her head's turned in! So when I put a plant in here, it's gonna look like she's gonna be nibbling from the leaves! Thank you! have to go on a plant date with Chips as soon as the roads are safe and buy a plant to put inside. And then it's gonna look like my little giraffe darling here is going to be nibbling from the leaves. That's perfect. That is so cute. Thank you so much, patrons. Thank you so much, Secret Santas. This is fantastic. I cannot wait. I think we do a monthly like private vlog for going like on little adventures for the patrons, and I think it'll have to be going on a plant date to get plants to put in here. But this is fantastic. I am surrounded by giraffes, Bulbasaurs, beautiful jewelry, amazing letters, sweet postcards, cute little birds. Basically just love and kindness, and I just want to take it all in and give it back to you guys 100-fold. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Also, oh, Frostbang, really? Oh gosh, that's gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will keep an eye out for that Frostfang, and I definitely will. Apparently there's something else coming too. But yeah, and I agree. Silent Storm, I think I'm not only so lucky, but I am just so grateful and happy. And I just can't thank you guys enough, and thank you guys for sticking around while I go ahead and open these and celebrate the kindness of our community. I always want to stress that it's not about like getting things. It's not about how many traps I can collect or the quality of art or anything like that. It's just the wonderful feeling under all of it is somebody out there in this world was happy enough that they felt kind enough to do an act of kindness towards me, and to be able to receive it and show someone the value of an act of kindness to a stranger is really important, I think. So I'm gonna get way too emotional about that, but I'm gonna wrap up. Apparently there's another thing. Apparently there's another thing coming up from the patrons. I'll have to keep an eye out, but I'll talk with you guys privately about that in a bit. My voice is actually starting to give out. Everyone in the comments, thank you, my mission. 3 cheers for our patrons. They're able to really provide such a strong emotional backbone for me as well. So not only financial, so that no matter, YouTube's wonky donkey, guys. You guys have seen it. I've seen it. I don't talk about it because I can't really do anything about it, but do my best. And it's wonky donkey. And when we got into December, I was so scared and worried. I couldn't even think straight or create. And they were there for me. And then when I needed to take some time just to be with my family in a way I haven't been with in years, and to recharge in a way I haven't done in years, so that I could bring that authenticity back to you guys, they were there for me. And so I just thank you, all of you, for what you do and for giving me the ability to try to take kindness and just happiness and sometimes just silly, goofy, boring adventures that I do my best on and give them to everyone. So I'll ramble on way too long if I keep going. So I'm gonna wrap up now. I'm very, very, very worn out emotionally, and I'm gonna get some rest. But what a powerful, beautiful way to start the brand new year that we have. And just to reassure you guys that for us, it's not about how many adventures we do. It's not about how big our community becomes. It is about just sharing the kindness that we can create. Because at the end of the day, I don't think I'll remember what sub number. Oh, Lena, thank you. I know I won't remember in 20 years. Karen. Oh, thank you, Karen. Here, I'm gonna copy that and look at it in just a second. But I know, you know, Chips always tells me whenever I get upset about something, even if I think it's really, really, really serious and like bad, I'll mention to Chips like, hey, I'm so upset about this thing, or I'm so scared, or I'm so worried, or I'm so nervous. And Chips just gives me a hug and he says, well, choose the thing that you know you won't regret in 30 years. And for me, that is definitely just kindness at the end of the day. Kindness and working hard on adventures that somehow in some beautiful way end up meaning a lot more than I ever dreamed would be possible for somebody out there. I put everything I can sometimes that's just a silly amount of what I had for the day. And sometimes it's 110%. Sometimes it's just a lighthearted thing, like our Sims 4 genetics videos or some of the ultimate simulators. And sometimes it's really complicated Sims adventures that took me hours to create. But I put what I can into it, and then it becomes a seed that you guys do things I never thought was possible with. Some of the things I created, just kind of laughing and kind of doing it really simply, ended up being something that saved some of you guys from really dark times in your lives, or inspired you to do amazing kind things or go to college. And I just love that. I just love that. And so I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just wanted to tell you guys I think we do something special here, and it's because you guys are kind, and it's because you guys are just, you're willing to be happy, and that is really important. So I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm just like, yeah, I'm in my motivational mood and I'm cuddling a giraffe. Maybe this is the secret key to my true bliss in life. Give me my Zen giraffe, and who knows what fonts of wisdom and rambling will pour forth. So I'm gonna stop. I really do love you guys. And I used to think when people said that, it was just like kind of cliche, but I guess love is kind of one of those feelings where you're like, would I have like everything I could around in my life? Would I push myself to the limits of my skills? Would I teach myself how to take care of myself for this thing? And I guess if the answer is yes, then that's love. And so I can honestly say I do love you guys in our community. However, whatever you need from it, however involved you want to be in it. So I'm gonna go, and I am going to show Chips my mini giraffes and come back and catch up on comments and chats with the patrons and all of you guys, and expect adventures and less emotional, more silly rambling that will hopefully be seeds of joy for you guys in the future. So good night, everybody. Oh, and Karen Wolf! Thank you. Oh gosh, and let me go ahead. Karen Wolf, thank you for the lucky slimes. Oh my goodness. Here, oh my gosh, here, I need to, the page I want to visit doesn't exist. No, you lied to me. All right, Karen Wolf, will you send that to me on email or Twitter? Because it says that page doesn't work, and then I will retweet it. I will happily retweet it. Let's see, paste. Let's try HTTP, wrapping it up, wanting to check somebody's really cool thing. Yeah, okay. So good night, guys. And Karen Wolf, if you retweet that to me, I will definitely send it out to everyone. And thank you all. So, all right, less emotional, more focus on goofy adventures, or what do I know? Maybe we'll walk right back into a deeply emotional Zen moment next time. So I'm gonna get some rest, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. And I hope that you are all, one way or another, even if it hasn't happened yet, going to have a happy new year. Thank you, Lena.